Hi, I'm Jennifer and this is Kate, and today we're sharing 10 different ways that you can reignite your Catholic flame in the new year. Light it up.
So these are great ways if you're feeling overwhelmed or burnt out or just feel like you need some more Catholic inspiration in your life.
Yeah, because sometimes the winds of life can really blow out our Catholic flame or at least make it severely flicker. So at different times we have tried all of these ways here and they have been really helpful.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the list.
Okay, so the first way is to take a mini pilgrimage and attend Mass at a new to you church. Now, maybe there's a cathedral or a basilica nearby that you've never been in, or maybe there's a beautiful church in a nearby town that you've always wanted to visit. Sometimes a change of scenery can give us a new appreciation for the beauty of the Catholic faith.
I've always found that when we go to Mass while we're traveling or in a different town, it's much easier for me to focus and pay attention. I don't know what causes that. I don't know if it's the new surroundings or what, but just going to Mass in a different church is somehow more invigorating than usual.
Number 2 is to reconnect with your confirmation saint. Now remember, way back in the day, you actually picked out that saint to help you grow in faith. So even though you might have forgotten about that saint down through the years, rest assured that that saint has not forgotten about you.
So now would be a great time to reconnect with each other. You can Google quotes from your saint or a biography, or even just ask your confirmation saint to pray for you to help you get more excited again about Jesus.
They always say that you don't pick the saint picks you. So we can be confident that our saints are standing by, ready and willing to help us.
Number 3 is to attend a Catholic conference or retreat. For example, there is a virtual Bible in a Year conference coming up in February, which looks like it's going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah, that one's going to be great. But if you prefer to go to conferences in person, then just know that every summer in June, July, and August, the University of Steubenville in Ohio puts on different conferences for both teens and adults. So you can pick your date, you can pick your topic. A couple of years ago, I went to the Defending the Faith conference, and it was so great. It definitely recharged my Catholic batteries, and I can't wait to go again.
Number 4 is to pray and ask the Holy Spirit to help you find a Catholic who inspires you. So this could be a friend you know in real life, or it could be someone online, a Catholic blogger or a YouTuber. There are so many people out there. You can easily find someone to be your Catholic inspiration.
So here we really enjoy Father Mike Schmitz and Chris Stefanik, but as Kate said, we are blessed to live in a day and age when there are tons of Catholics out there sharing their faith. So definitely there is someone for everyone.
Number 5 is to read a good Catholic book. Of course, you knew we were going to put that on the list.
Yeah, because we love books, so that's no surprise. But not just any Catholic book. Take some time to sit down and think of a Catholic topic that maybe you would like to know more about. For instance, if you are interested in knowing more about our beautiful Blessed Mother and why she is so amazing and so awesome, then we can definitely recommend this book, How They Love Mary by Father Ed Looney. It's definitely inspiring.
Or if you like church history, and then we could recommend A History of the Church in 100 Objects by Mike Aquilina. This takes a look at 100 different artifacts from church history, like the Thomas pole or the chains of St. Peter. And we made a whole video on this, which we'll have linked below.
But then maybe you're just in a season of life where you're in a really sad and dark place and you feel so far away from God and the church that you're not sure how you can ever make your way back. If that's you, then this is the book for you, No Turning Back, A Witness to Mercy by Father Donald Calloway. And it tells the story of his amazing conversion, but Kate told me I can't give you any details about it.
She likes to try to just keep talking about this book.
And spoil it.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but this is an amazing story, and why it has not yet been made into a movie, I don't know.
Number 6 is to watch the 10 Reasons to Be Catholic video by Matthew Kelly. This one is very inspiring and focuses on all the good good that the Catholic Church does worldwide on a daily basis.
Yeah, did you know that every single day the Catholic Church runs more schools and orphanages and hospitals and feeds more people than any other organization in the entire world?
So it's refreshing to hear about because the media often focuses on the bad and the negative things that have happened over the years. Because yes, we're sinners, there have been some tragedies occur, but it never really does. It often overlooks all the faithful men and women who are serving God daily by helping others.
So if you stop and think about it for a minute and come to realize all the Catholic good things that are going on, then that can really revive your spirits, refresh you, and excite you about being Catholic.
So number 7 is along the same lines, and that is to sign up to volunteer for something at church. Now, a lot of us have very jam-packed schedules, but we found, at least at our church, that there are a lot of one-time or short-term opportunities that come up.
So maybe you could volunteer just one day to help out at your church's yard sale, or maybe your church needs volunteers to help out on Easter Sunday to help direct traffic in the parking lot. So these are short-term, over and done opportunities to serve others, but they can really help you connect with other Catholics.
And Jesus came to serve, and there is great joy in helping others.
Definitely. I made some of my best Catholic friends ever the day that I signed up to volunteer for only 1 week at our church's vacation Bible school. So definitely God works in mysterious ways, and as Kate said, there is great joy in serving others.
Number 8 is to go to confession. Now is a great time to get rid of all the sin and guilt that has been dragging you down and to give it to Jesus so he can wipe the slate clean.
Confession is a total win-win. Jesus takes away all the bad stuff and he gives you all the love and grace and mercy that you need to help you live a better life. In fact, did you know that the sacrament of confession is more powerful than an exorcism? So yeah, and if you're feeling like it's been a long time, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, I can't get to confession, ask the Blessed Mother to help you get there. She would be glad to do that.
Number 9 is to read about the lives of the saints. There are some truly amazing, crazy stories out there. There are saints who are wonder workers, saints who raise the dead. You can't help but be inspired by them.
We recommend starting by reading the biography of Blessed Bartolo Longo. This guy started out as a priest of Satan, but then converted and wound up building the Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary in Pompeii. So God's grace and mercy and power are just limitless and amazing, and you can't make this stuff up.
So go ahead and Google Wonderworker Saints and prepare to be amazed. They have done some incredible stuff and they're always ready and willing to pray for you.
So number 10 is a 2-for-1, and part A is to get on Pinterest and search for quotes from the saints. In half a second, you will have centuries of wisdom and encouragement pop right up on your screen. Every time I do this, I always see a quote that I feel like was especially made for me to read that day. I don't know how Jesus does it, but then he is God, so there is that.
And part B is to look up some Catholic memes. You know how much we love doing that. Catholic humor is alive and well, and sometimes laughter is the best medicine. So a couple of our favorites recently have been these two.
And finally, we have a bonus activity for you. It is not specifically Catholic, but if you are looking to fall in love with Jesus all over again, then we highly recommend that you watch the TV show The Chosen. Now, this is not a Catholic documentary, and it's not going to walk you through the catechism of the Catholic Church, but if you want to know what was it really like to work and live and walk with Jesus while he was on earth, this show will take you there.
And this is not sponsored.
I wish.
We just genuinely love the show. It's in its 3rd season and just keeps getting better. And we especially love the bond between the Blessed Mother and Jesus. You can just see on screen how much they love each other.
It's free to watch online or in the Chosen app. And as a double bonus, the actor who plays Jesus is Jonathan Rumi, and he is also Catholic, so score. In fact, he was just named one of the Catholics of the Year for 2022 by our Sunday Visitor for the great job he does portraying Jesus and bringing, everybody, Christian and non-Christian, together.
So there you have it. That is a look at our list of 10 things to reignite your Catholic spark.
So we hope they're helpful. We do all go through times when we could just use a little extra fuel on our Catholic fire.
So we hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.